Hey, welcome to the Oak of Tarot. This is going to be an energy check and love reading for my beautiful Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at your current romantic situation, or if there's anyone lingering around in your energy. We're going to get as many messages from Spirit as we can, and I hope you guys are doing well, drinking your water, going on your nature walks, and getting your sun. All right, Spirit. Okay. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my beautiful Aries regarding their current love energy. Where is their energy in regards to love, Spirit? Clear messages and guidance for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Clear messages and guidance for their highest and greatest good. All right, Aries, so we get the 9 of Fire. Okay, so a lot of my Aries, this is your energy, right? Maybe you're feeling a little guarded. Maybe you feel like you've done a lot of fighting with regards to love. You guys are feeling a little depleted, feeling like you need to have your guard up. We see the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of my Aries, maybe you have 2 people that you're talking to. Definitely feels like you have a decision here to make, whether or not you want to fight for a particular relationship, a particular person, a particular connection. And we get these 6 of Swords, or if you're going to move on. Are you moving on to a new person? Are you moving on away from your current situation because things feel a bit overwhelming? Kind of always back and forth, hot and cold. And we get the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. Yeah. So there does feel like a bit of a disconnect here, Aries, between you and your person. Maybe this person's gone silent. Maybe they aren't communicating much. There's almost an energy of Aries of you actually seeing someone for who they are. That's what I'm getting. And then maybe moving on or trying to move on or just entertaining something else so that you can move on, if that makes any sense, Aries. All right, let's clarify. So we have the 9 of Fire here. Spirit, why is the 9 of Wands here, please, for my Aries? What is this about? Okay, so we get the Queen of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this is you. Very, very emotional. I feel you have an emotional tie to your current connection, Aries. I feel that you are very much in love, which is why you're fighting for this connection so hard, or why you fought for a previous connection so hard. Definitely feels like you're in love with this person 100%. And it does feel like this is something that you want or wanted. Yeah. You see the Star, Aquarius energy. This is something you definitely want to heal. You feel that, you know, after all your fighting or whatever you guys have been going through, this is something that can be healed. I think this person is your wish fulfillment. Like when you think of love, Aries, you think of this person. That's for sure. You're definitely, I'm also getting like a sense of worry with this person. So we get the Queen of Swords in reverse. It could definitely be an ex. Maybe my Aries have a choice between someone current and then someone who is coming back from the past. Maybe someone you haven't really spoken to in a long time. Could be someone who you've ended things with over an argument, disagreement. Feels like this person maybe got really nasty. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. But it's a divine connection here. This could be your soulmate, Aries. I definitely feel like this is someone who you've let go or someone who you're separated from. We got the King and Queen of Cups with the Star. So there is potential healing for this connection. So we've got the 6 of Swords. What is this about, Spirit? Moving forward. And we've got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I definitely think you guys are trying to move past the pain, the disagreements, the argument, whatever it is that you guys have going on right now or had going on. You're definitely trying to let go of the past. because you don't want to think of this person the way that you think of them. I definitely see my Aries trying to change the way you think of them or the way that you approach this person or the situation. And we get the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. But yeah, there's that double queen energy. I kind of feel like a lot of my Aries, you guys are moving towards someone else. And maybe you needed to heal things with this person in order to do that. Yeah, we've got Strength at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy. Okay. Yeah, so maybe you guys are moving towards a Leo. It definitely feels like you guys are gathering your strength to move on from this person, or to have that not so pleasant conversation, right? Let's see what else we can get. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this connection? For my Aries, please. It is possible that this person moved on to someone else, but Aries, you kind of felt like you still had a leg in the race. So we get a karmic lesson, yeah. I mean, you guys are definitely meant to teach each other something here. I definitely feel there's still an attraction here with this person. Yeah, see, twin flames, definitely twin flame energy. King and Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Cups. I kind of feel like this Queen of Pentacles kind of came sporadic out of nowhere. Maybe this person didn't expect to have a connection with someone else. Like, I'm getting the energy of like, I've never thought that I would leave this person, but things kind of just happened the way that they happened. And we get ashamed, guilt, embarrassment, in the wrong. Yeah, someone has a lot of regret here. Maybe this person cheated, and it's not going to be for all of you, but maybe my Aries kind of did their best to overlook it. Yeah, definitely some shocking news that came about here for my Aries. Let's see what this person would like to say to you. Spirit, what would this person like to say to my Aries, please? What would this person like to say to my Aries? What is the hidden truth here? I won't let you down. So yeah, this person definitely wants a second chance, or they want you to give them a second chance. But I feel like a lot of my Aries, I think this person may still be in another connection. It's almost like they want to make themselves available, and do you want to wait for them, you know, until they kind of figure that out, is what I'm picking up on. Interesting. And I couldn't let you get close to me. For some reason, this person, they couldn't let themselves fall as much as they definitely wanted to, because of course it feels like they were dealing with a situation. And I left when I saw you with someone. I definitely feel like my Aries, that was you walking away when you figured this out. Final messages and advice, Spirit, for Aries, please. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And we get a message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. All right, Aries, I hope that helped. I'm sending you so much love and light. Until next time, good luck, sweet dreams, and goodbye.